We think it's really important to start with understanding where you're at. So where you're at in Halifax when it comes to housing, where you're at in Halifax as far as what contributes to allowing people to live in a sustainable way in the city. The next one is where do you want to be? Where do you want Halifax to be when it comes to the future of affordable housing?
This community, the north end of Halifax, was not the hip place it is today. If you're aware that the new north end is going through a transformation, and that transformation has been identified as gentrification.
Too often we think of the problem as being one of greedy developers, and developers are going to push out low-income people, when in fact we need to work with developers and make sure that our interests are aligned to solve the problem. Because if we prevent all developers from building anything in downtown Dartmouth and on the peninsula, all the low-income people here are still going to be pushed out.
What are the amenities that are close by? Do they have access to nightlife? Do they have access to parks? Do they have access to healthcare? Because you really need to think about complete communities. If you're going to make a community resilient and if you want to retain people, you can't just have housing. That's not enough.
But really what we should be doing is thinking in a much more integrated way about how it is that home, work, play, all of those things kind of come together in the city and provide us, with this kind of opportunity to make our lives better. We need to involve youth in this discussion about what this future is.
I feel like youth are represented on the issue of housing in the city. You agree at the front, you disagree at the everyone's so, representation.
And the last one, more generally, I think you have a meaningful voice in shaping the city of Halifax. So agree at the front, disagree at the back.
Future City Builder program is an urban innovation lab that brings together 30 young leaders under 30 to learn about the local issue and then create community projects out of it. And in Halifax, we picked housing.
We thought it would be important to have 30 youth bring their input on housing because as Canada grows and as more people move to our vibrant and growing city of Halifax, we need to have a more youthful input and a more youthful perspective.
I think it's really important to be thinking of people that are experiencing homelessness or might be living on income assistance and trying to figure out solutions that can support those people in finding secure and affordable and accessible housing.
What I've learned about housing insecurity is you're paying more than 30% of your income towards your housing. It's really surprising we are that housing insecure, as well as the amount of knowledge that the youth don't know about housing, eviction process, residential tenancy act, stuff like that.
When we first did the survey of 400 youth in Halifax, the big thing that surprised me was that 35% of youth in Halifax believed that it would take over 10 years or they would never ever be able to have a house in Halifax. And that's a staggering number. That's over a third of the youth if you were to extrapolate that further.
Taking kind of a full day to jam out the issues and then hear from experts and then actually kind of start prototyping out our ideas is a really nice way to work through the issue. So I love kind of having the really big intense days but then having the weeks between to go through and continue doing research.
We had over 400 to 500 ideas, and then these ideas were narrowed down to the top 25 that kind of have the commonalities, but all these little ideas were still incorporated. And then from 25, these ideas became 7, and the 7 big ones are all competing, but in the end, these 7 ones can be coming to life, yes.
The part I like the most about the program is I get the chance to meet so many young talents with all different kind of backgrounds, and the energy they bring together to come up with ideas, to work together and to finalize their ideas between each session. Seeing this magical process happen is so rewarding to us.
The goal, I think, is to stay connected to the group that was within 30 Lab and continue to push forward as this coalition. I think the strength with 30 folks from very diverse backgrounds from all around the city is going to be really valuable as we continue to push for more affordable housing for youth in Halifax.